Hello folks, welcome to the extra footage. I just finished a walk in the Spirit video. If you want to see that video, you can find it here. Alright, come with me as we finish this walk. As I walk out to the car, I'm guessing this might be a 5 to 7 minute video. It's a guess. I am at the reforestation camp. This is my third time here. There's so many trails here that I can explore different ones each time. And that's what I did today. We're going to come out in a spot that I've been before, but I went in and took other paths. It is a definitely cool fall day, 38 degrees, maybe 39. It's a Saturday, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. I've barely seen the sun today. The nicest day all week. It's been cloudy and windy and rainy this week. Wind was probably 9 miles an hour. It was actually like 8 last hour, and it'll be 8 next hour. I came out at the windiest time, but I also came out at the warmest time. But I figure with me being among the trees, the wind won't be bad, and it hasn't. But I also have a wind jammer, a wind screen around my camera. Uh-oh, coming up to some mud. That's not good. Lots of water. I'm going to walk up the embankment around here. Looks like other people have... Oops, sorry for tilting the camera. Looks like other people have walked here before. Really muddy spot in the trail here. Again, it rained yesterday, and I think it rained earlier this week, but not a lot. Oh, this green stuff on the ground, this is called princess pine, according to my dad. He would make Yule logs in Christmas time, and he would pick some of that and put them on his Yule logs. Haven't seen that in a while. Princess pine. Lots of it here. All right, I'm going to jump over. The camera's probably going to shake. There we go. Got past it. Let's do a spin here. It looks pretty nice over here. I was hoping there'd be more leaves on the trees. Some have leaves, but most of the trees are bare. Probably missed the peak last weekend. And up front here in front of me is where I digressed and went that way. So I'm probably close to the end. Let's check what time it is. If it's not too late, I can extend my extra footage. 2:37. I think I started this at 2. Sorry for being so shaky. Just putting my gloves on. You know what? I can afford a little time here. I'll give you guys a little longer extra footage today. Coming up to the crossroads. I've done a spin at these crossroads like 2 times before in other videos. I have not been down that way before, which we just came from. So my first time there. But I've been down this way. In my previous 2 videos, I came out this way, okay? Let's do a quick spin here again. So where we just came from. That's the short way out, probably 2-3 minute, maybe 4 minute way out. And in previous videos, I came from that way. So we're gonna go in that way and then we'll head out. Probably extended this video another 20 minutes. That's a guess. I'm gonna take my shortest way out this way rather than the shortest way out that way. Do you want to see the pine trees? Or do you want to see the hardwood? Oh, there's some pine trees here, taller ones. Or you can do this. By the way, I do plan on keep doing some more Walk in the Spirits when winter comes, if I'm still around. I won't be doing any teaching videos. My new series called A Table in the Wilderness, where I sit in the woods and teach. I will not be doing that in the winter. It's too cold to sit in the woods for winter for me. But I will walk in winter, but I don't know if those trails are going to be open. Probably have to do that in the city. Now here is a path. It's a little too small for me to consider. I don't know where it goes, so I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take the most reasonable path out to the left that I see. Coming up to a crossroads. Now, my first time here, I came out from that way. My second time here, I came out from that way. I'll take this one. It's a little slightly shorter, but it is a narrow bike path, so I'll have to step aside if a bike comes. Oh, cancel that. We have this path. So, this is the left, the closest left, taking it. So here's something new. Well, that's a big pine tree. Let's show you this pine tree behind me. We'll do a spin up here. More and more people, I guess, are enjoying my extra footage videos. They're not getting a ton of hits, but they are getting hits. Again, a lot of trails here to explore. Of course, some of them are deep, deep into the woods. And I guess I could do them, but I'd have to walk, you know, usually when I do my Walk in the Spirits, I try to keep them around 30 minutes long, so I'd have to walk into the woods and then start it and then go deeper into the woods. I guess I could do that. But again, I think a lot of these trails in winter are going to be for skiing or snowshoeing. That'd be interesting. Should I do a Walk in the Spirit with snowshoes? That's be interesting. Ooh, cool. Look at this moss-covered tree. That's cool looking. That's a really cool moss-covered tree. Again, I haven't been on this particular path. My first time out here, I spent most of the time right outside the zoo. And there's some really nice, small trails there. Directly outside the zoo. Manicured lawns and things like that. Little marshy area. This side has a little more character than that side, so I'm showing you this. They got a culvert here. Kind of like a rubber culvert or something. And it comes out over here. It's a nice path. I'd rather have this temperature than 80 degrees. 38 is better than 80 for me. Especially when I'm walking. I'll get some really nice extra footage today. This is nice out here. A swamp sign. They named some of these paths, so maybe one of the paths is named Swamp. Is that a path? This is a very big and old birch tree. At least I think that is. They're usually more white, but I'm guessing that could be a popple tree though. Not sure. It's so old and dark, it's hard to tell. Another fork in the road. I think I know where that comes out, and what in the past I've taken over there. I've seen a path coming this way. I'm guessing it's that one. Is that a deer rut? Like this tree. Look at that big tree. Maybe an oak? I got the camera at the furthest length of my longest selfie stick. Oh, here's this creek that I always really like. When I'm on the other path over there, it looks really nice. I see like a small waterfall over there. Let's see if I can zoom in with the camera. So you probably guys can't see it. I don't know, can you see that over there? Alright, zoom is off. Here's this side. I think I'll keep one glove off. And this side looks a little more interesting. Oh, but I like what's coming up ahead, so we'll do a spin. I'm guessing we have less than 10 minutes left, folks. It's a guess. Oh, I think I know where this is coming out. Again, there's a path over here that I've taken like twice, and a nice big path just like this one comes in and out of it. This is probably it. It's nice, it's pretty. Yeah, here we are. Not to the parking lot yet, but soon. But this is that trail I've talked about. This is one of my favorite trails right here. This trail right here. One of my favorites, standing on right now. In the summer it was very green. I liked it. Nice and wide and green. By the way, the fence there behind me, see that fence? That's the zoo. Well, I can extend this video a little bit more because there is a path on the edge of the parking lot. Since I got to walk to the other end of the parking lot, I will be taking that path. See, here's more of the zoo, folks. Sure, we'll zoom in. That's the zoo over there. Trying to take the zoom off. Sorry, folks. This camera does not like. Wow, this is the most trouble it's ever given me. I think it's off. this way. We can go this way. We're gonna go this way. You can hear some music in the zoo. I think it's spooky Halloween music. They have the Boo Zoo going on right now, I think it's called. Just ignore it. Matter of fact, let's do a little music. And there we are, folks. That is the swamp trail. So I guess we had to go through a little bit of the parking lot, but we will skip half the parking lot through this trail here. And then our walk will be over, folks. Extra footage. I'm guessing we got 2 minutes. Now, folks, I'm coming to the end of this path. Hope you enjoyed this little extra longer footage I gave you today. We'll see you soon, Lord willing. Bye-bye, folks. This is the main path. We were down there. I went around and came back. There's our exit. So long, folks. There you go. Look at all those trails, folks. We are here. This is what I walked today. Somewhere in here is where we turn on the extra footage. And then we walked here. Walked here. 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 And then we walked to the parking lot, came down through here, and we exited. All right. See you, folks. Bye-bye.